It's a celebration, bitches. Guess what? So I weighed in myself this morning. I am 193.8 and I'm fucking excited. Not only that, I tested my blood pressure this morning and I was like 117 over 76 with a pulse of like 60 something. So guys, I have normal blood pressure, or sort of, I'm on the higher end, but looks like things are working out. I might show some progress photos right here. So a while ago, I wrote an article about being mediocre and how growing up, like most of my life, I don't think I was really skilled at anything. Like even right now, I don't think I was ever those people that like take a look at this house. Ken, he's really good at dancing. Bree, she's friggin' pretty. Joe, he is funny as hell. I think for me, a huge pain was like seeing so many people like quote unquote better. You know how Asians, they love to compare themselves. So a lot of the time they're always comparing like, oh, my kid, he's taking SAT classes, or he's at the top of the class, or he's good at this, that, whatever, you know? Even though I don't think my mom or even my dad, they never really pushed me in that. Growing up in an Asian community, I sort of developed that on my own. I used to always beat myself up. Like I used to do swim team. I'm not the fastest at swimming. Martial arts, like I love it. I'm okay at it, but I wasn't like the next prodigy, right? And this goes along with passion. So like a lot of time it's easy, like if you're really good at something, like if you're really good at dance or anything like that, I think in that case it's really easy to find your passion, right? Because you're talented, you're top of the class, why not do it, right? But for people like me and maybe like you, if you're not really good at everything, it's kind of difficult. And actually that's why I chose sort of pharmacy, you know, because it's not like I was super smart. Like I discovered that. But what I am I have a few traits. Like I love talking to people. I love like adding value to people. I put in hard work and consistent effort in a lot of things I do, and I'm open to new things. And those are, I wouldn't say like superhero abilities and stuff, but I think because I was so hard on myself and I've always like sort of wanted more people to come into my life and friends and to be popular and shit. Like I was very self-aware and I was very aware of how other people were feeling for some reason, because I was growing up in a huge community of like strong Asian women. I'm not talking about women empowerment, and I'm talking about like my mom's side is like straight up refugee hustler. I guess like I was just born into that sort of spirit, you know. My grandma, she used to raise me. She's been through wars. She fucking hid from the Japanese and shit. Having those people around me showing me that like you don't have to be the best or the top percent at any one skill to be successful, right? And even with pharmacy now, like I feel like right now I'm not the most clinical pharmacist. Like I don't know everything off the top of my head, right? I'm not really the best at like selling or like speaking sometimes, but I make the best effort to communicate as best I can. And I'm very open to taking new concepts from different fields like sales, stuff like that, and applying it to pharmacy. That's how you can be a top performer if you don't have like that one killer skill, right? You have to use multiple skills that you're relatively good at, put them together and use that to your advantage, right? And so, I mean, sometimes we think about like, oh, what are we the best at and stuff, and a lot of time it's like nothing, because there's always somebody better than you and stuff. But I think what really makes us very unique as people, humans, whatever, is that we all have like a bunch of different skills, and it's how we put it together, how we analyze things, how our physical abilities and stuff like that. And so I think that is how you should go about when you're looking for your passion, applying for a job. Even when you're having fun and stuff, like what kind of people do you want in your life? The type of people that are in your life will affect how you think and your development of those skills in the future, right? What I'm trying to say is don't be too hard on yourself, man. Just put consistent effort into what you're interested, what you're good at, and just make sure that you're adding value to people. Whether you're at a 9-to-5 or entrepreneur or whatever you do, is to take your skill set and just try to help people. I'm not the smartest pharmacist. I barely even know how to fucking edit these videos, dude. I just like put them all together, but I'm always trying to learn new things, right? And That's why I buy so many books. Like I hate Ty Lopez and shit, but there's one thing he's right about. It's like fucking buying books, and not only buying books, but just investing into yourself. I think that's the most important thing. Right now for me, it's editing, doing videos, doing jiu-jitsu, doing MMA, doing powerlifting, because I'm always consistently learning, and it's a really, I don't know, that just makes me feel really good. Like knowing that maybe I'm not the top 10% or top 1% in the world, right? But every day I'm getting closer and closer, and stopping myself from comparing myself all the time, and just compare myself to yesterday and just be like, did I make myself at least 1% better? You know, I think James Altucher or somebody says like every day you make yourself 1% better or something like that. Can't remember, man. Guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you like this video. If there's any topics you want me to talk about, please comment below, man. Boost my ego by hitting those like buttons. Hopefully I'll get a video with Angela soon. But you know, like, I like these short videos. I think they keep me connected with you. And yeah, have a great weekend, guys. Peace.
Once you finish, you can pay off your loans in like 2-3 years, no problem. You can save a bunch of money, buy my nice clothes, nice shoes, nice purses. Well, when you get out and you actually do get a job, I mean, yes, you're very excited, but